Hi friends, today's story is The Very Busy Day. Look at the ladybug. The Very Busy Day. It was a hot, sunny day and Big Mouse was digging in the garden. Did you see that number? What number is that? The number 3. Swish! Little Mouse sat on the swing, wearing his sun hat. "There's a lot of digging to do," said Big Mouse. "Come and help me, Little Mouse." "I'm too busy to help," said Little Mouse. "I'm dreaming up something." He swung up and down, up and down. So Big Mouse is working hard and Little Mouse is swinging on the swing. "You could plant these seeds," said Big Mouse. "If you plant them in the soil, they'll dream up flowers." Said Little Mouse. "I'm busy thinking about my own dream." "Busy doing nothing," grumbled Big Mouse. Swish! So Big Mouse isn't very happy that Little Mouse isn't helping him out. Whee! Little Mouse slid off the swing and jumped into the wheelbarrow. He lay and gazed at the sky. "I need that wheelbarrow for the weeds," said Big Mouse. "And look at the mess you've made." So Little Mouse is just hanging out in the wheelbarrow and there's weeds all over. Big Mouse isn't happy. Big Mouse tipped Little Mouse out onto the grass. "Please, Little Mouse, I need some help." "I'm too busy to help," cried Little Mouse, and he ran off to pick some daisies. So here's Little Mouse picking the daisies. Big Mouse picked up all the weeds. He mopped his brow and stretched his back. "Phew, it's too hot," he puffed. "And this wheelbarrow is very heavy all of a sudden." It was heavy because Little Mouse had jumped back in. He was sitting on top of the weeds making a daisy chain. Creak! Look at, he didn't even know Little Mouse jumped in, and look at that cool daisy chain he made though. Wow. "I'm not pushing you and the weeds," said Big Mouse indignantly. "Out you go. Come and help me take the weeds to the dump." Little Mouse put the daisy chain around his neck and scrambled out of the wheelbarrow. But he still didn't help Big Mouse. He picked lots and lots of clover instead. He put some clover in a flower pot on the back doorstep. So now he has daisies and clover. So the clover are like the pinkish purplish flower and the daisies are the white flower. Puff. Big Mouse pushed the wheelbarrow into the dump by himself, muttering angrily. Big Mouse went to find his rake. He couldn't see Little Mouse anywhere. "Come on, Little Mouse," he called. "There's a little rake here for you too." So he's got the little rake and the big rake saying, "Come help me, I have 2 rakes." Humph. As Big Mouse climbed down the ladder, Little Mouse poked his head out. "Can't you see I'm busy?" he called. "I'm collecting bird feathers. This dream is very hard work." "Humph," said Big Mouse. "There's dreaming and there's doing. What about a little doing from you?" Oh, now he's got white feathers, so we got clover, daisies, and white feathers now. Little Mouse found 3 snowy white feathers. He laid them carefully on the doorstep. So 1, 2, 3 white feathers. Now Big Mouse was busy picking strawberries. "Little Mouse," he called, "could you help me carry the strawberry down the ladder?" "Can't stop now," said Little Mouse. "I need something from the kitchen." Oh, in the house he goes to the kitchen. Big Mouse is stuck with all the strawberries. The sun made Big Mouse's head ache, and he felt very annoyed with Little Mouse for not helping him. "What is he doing now?" Big Mouse grumbled. Little Mouse rushed out into the yard. Big Mouse," he called. "Look what I've made for you." Oh, he's got something behind his back. What do you think it is? "It's your very own sun hat." "Thank you, Little Mouse," said Big Mouse, putting it on his head. "Now I can see you've been busy today, too." "We've both been so busy," Little Mouse, yawning. "There's just time to do one more thing," said Big Mouse. So look at the cute hat he made him. He put the daisies and the clovers and the feathers. And that's to take a nice long nap. Big Mouse and Little Mouse curled up together underneath the leaves. They were sleeping so soundly that Little Mouse's sun hat fell off and Big Mouse's sun hat slid right down over his nose. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you soon, friends.